We're all feeling a little uncertain right now. The future is kind of cloudy and more unpredictable than ever. Part of that uncertainty is about the LAM campaigns. I know most of you are wondering, amid all the chaos, if we're going to be able to have the campaigns this summer. Well, here's the answer. We are committed to these campaigns, and we're going to do all that we can to pull it off. There are souls at stake, and we take that very seriously. As we read the words of Paul when he describes all the dangers he faced in order to spread the gospel, this pandemic pales in comparison. I think all of us want to see the gospel go viral. See what I did there? However, there are certain aspects of this pandemic that are out of our control that may make it impossible for us to carry out our plans. With the level of uncertainty that we are dealing with, we advise you to not purchase your plane tickets at this time. We understand that some of you have already purchased your tickets, and that is fine. You don't need to make any changes to your travel plans yet. But for those of you that haven't, hold off for now. Also, we're suspending the requirement of the $500 deposit at this time. There's no need to send that in. So one of the unknown factors that we're facing is you. With all of the closings and interruptions to our lives, your availability may have changed. If so, we understand, but we need to know your status for the campaign that you signed up for as soon as possible. We understand that you may not know right now how your school or job schedules will affect your availability to go on the campaign. But when you do, we need to know. Look, we understand. We wish we could be 100% go. But the reality is we're at about a 60% go. And we feel it would be irresponsible to not share that with you. There are a few deal breakers that would automatically force our hands to cancel one of the campaigns. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but these are some of the more likely scenarios that we've come up with. Number one, our travel health insurance. You may not know this, but part of your shared team expense is a travel health insurance plan. Our provider has warned us that if the U.S. State Department issues a level 3 warning concerning the coronavirus for the country that we will be visiting, then that illness will not be covered. That would be a deal breaker for us. Safety for our team is paramount, and we will not compromise on the health of our team members. Number two is team size. If too many people drop out of the campaign, that can affect the finances of the campaign. That would be a deal breaker for us. It's not an option for us to lose money on a campaign. There is no stash of money to make up for that loss. And number three, key personnel. For medical teams specifically, if doctors, nurses, or pharmacists can't go, then we can't have a campaign. Each campaign that we have is filled with great people who provide critical skills, and without them, the logistics of the campaign become almost impossible. That would be a deal breaker for us. So what will happen if the campaigns get canceled? That's a great question because these congregations depend on funds that come as a result of these campaigns. We build in funds to the campaign to help with repairs to the building or a new marquee sign for out front or new chairs for the church. We often can even help with the salary of the preacher with money from the campaign. But even beyond that, every campaign, people bring extra money to use to give to the church or for some special project. If the campaign gets canceled, all that goes away. So, if the campaigns get canceled, we want you to start thinking about how you can be a blessing, not only to LAM, but these local congregations by using the money you would have spent on the campaign to give to this great work. We hope that this is helpful and encouraging information for you, and we really hope to see you on a campaign this summer. God bless and be well.